Clearly, he is helpless. Even if he were to hole it down a road and get a quarterback sweep, there's no chance he could defend himself. The biggest tip of the night may be his defense on flat-out fall. He'll be into it the second the ball lands in his hands. Over time, Dula simply blame Pal. Stands up, throws the ball, and makes the catch. There is a punishment for sisters. Even though it's not required, Connor Shaw, a defensive back, will likely wear a helmet with a peak in the Rose Bowl. Andre Allen delivers a massive hit right in the middle of the saw. Keeper of his own 40-plus individuals. What a cretin. Sean is turning to his left, as if he had already decided to run with it. There are fires, and it's totally Sean Taylor. Avoid body slam on the return route. After hearing Slater speak, you should be able to defend yourself. Even though you can see him raise his hand, the most difficult part is waiting for him to come back down. This is square. The Diamond Fairy merely leads the ball off the play fake across the center before intercepting it. Because there was a corner, either force him to remove his head or attempt to strike him on the shoulder. Additionally, despite applying pressure, he retained Sheldon Brown in the flat to establish separation and determine if a cloud was leading with his helmet-to-helmet play at quarterback. Post-tie safety is on its way to meet you. There are 59 million screen clotheslines in this area of the field. Reverse direction, quickly ascend, and then return to your normal pace. Observe Brian's crisp hit. One of those fantastic shots, Doc, is simply that. I can tell you, Mike is taller, and you'll give that one some thought later. Across the center, it lay. Thanksgiving Day is here, and it is magnificent. Here is where he'll need to go back and seize him. The 5 minutes are up, and he's been drilled and preferred to the bottom. He was searching for his possession person, who happened to be the position guy. As for the goal line, it's off and running. The game is over. Show the world what you've got. Clearly, that is what it is. He just died. But he's finished. Thunderous, dreadful from Speedy. Stay inside the 5-yard line, helmets flying. Mandela is perceived. After getting leveled, he laid them. Against South Carolina, S won by a score of 9. I encountered some minor issues during the trade, and there appears to be a new mission. Then it was off once again. Yes, his left side is belting out more. We have the quarterback here. Cushing has Lynch hauled up by the back of the legs, so you need to know if you're safe. As it begins to shake the ball loose, that's the right shoulder. Oh my, that lick really gets the job done. Although they attempted to go low inside the tunnel screen and go below, Bernard managed to catch the ball and turn the player. Chuck, break in your new shoes. Keep an eye on it because the interceptions are brief. The glorification is fleeting. Contact of that nature, particularly to Harris, causes a wobbler. We can immediately hear their reaction and see the playback, which is really incredible. There's a chipped shoulder there. Pressure is about to hit. With a speed rush and a drop of the boom, he will defeat you. That goes out, and Ryan's 2 players are on their way. The master of misfortune. This is a severe knock. People have been being lit by him for 15 years. Give us a peek as Harrison chases us over the middle. Hey there, I'm Simon. It appeared as though Heen was playing the ball while he was sharpening Ocampo with one of his. When Brooks falls, he hits his own man, and the water level rises to 27. Brooks is at rock bottom right now. After Brandon throws him, he collapses. Kind of a head-on collision fight. More impressive than any touchdown grab he has ever made right next to the fireplace. On his PR, he's going straight to the 20. After that, you can let Delta Man wide open, and it will be finished. With such a massive stroke, the ball may not even rise. In football, Cooks is knocked down near the 40-yard line after being shot by some guys. Lost for a moment, I whirled about, looped back around, and never came back. So, over the pass, up the steps, and deep down, John Taylor punched Elvis in the face with his forearm while he was clubbing it up by FedEx Field. His recollection of what I've seen him is that Rodwell takes the lead in the first half because he is too insincere. After 39 yards, the rush came, and he was the one the ladies wanted. Mecca Gateway's high pass. That's great to behold. Walters manages to scoop it up. Logic for heels is caught first. The ball ends up loose after a fish hits it. A great but short kick, and 3 balls. Regarding the turnover, it's possible that they disrupted his flow. After that, you observe Taylor's foul and